Hello YouTubers! So here I am again with my blue shirt, my black hat and my snake necklace, and this time I want to tell you about one thing. I just discovered this pretty cool rack system for little baby snakes. I just bought it today. Let me get this in a presentable fashion. So pretty much this is a rack system for filing paper for the office, and I bought a heat pad. This heat pad is too big. I bought a very simple thermostat that is regulated by I put 30 degrees. There it goes, going on. Alright, good. I just opened it. I have the probe in the middle of the second rack here. I'm just testing it. It's been on for a couple of hours. So I put a little bit of moss substrate and I am trying this. I built this for, I don't know, less than $100, like $70 or something, and it can house 3 little baby snakes. As you can see, this ruler is 15 centimeters, so this is around 30 centimeters length and something like 27-28 centimeters wide, and it can house 3 little baby snakes. This is stackable. I can take this top lid off, get another one and build a 6 store high rack. And so let's just check the temperatures with the pyrometer. So at the back it shows 36 degrees, 28.9, that's 29 degrees, 29 degrees in the hot zone, and in the middle 26, and on the cold side 25. So that pretty much shows us that there is a gradient of temperature from the back. I put a little bit of insulation in here, just some styrofoam, and I have the heat pad against the back of this little rack. So I got the hot spot, even if it's even if the maximum is 33-32 degrees at the back, then I know I have the first third at around 29-30 degrees, and then the gradient drops to 28 and then 26-25. I still didn't buy the little water bowls, and I still do not have my baby snakes to house in here. But as the male and the female are breeding, I think they are locked, or at least a while ago they were locked. Okay, I don't think they are locked now. Oh, this stinks. This terrarium stinks. This tub stinks. The female just pooed everywhere. So they've been locked. They've been breeding for the last couple days. Oh, here it is, a new poop. That's why this stinks. This is the breeding season. It's a dirty job, like Matt from Olympus Reptile said. This is a dirty job, but someone has to do it. and if I'm not here doing it, well, nobody else will. This is just fun. This is our hobby, and this is very good. So basically, in resume, I got this little rack to house 3 snakes for a very cheap price, and I'm just testing it, and I am happy with it. Well, I don't know if you can see, but the Super Pastel is eating the second mice, and this bloody bugger, the pinstripe male, does not want to eat the second little mice. Never mind. So on other news, the previous system as I had it of the incubator was not working well, so I took off the heat cable. It was not keeping a constant temperature, and I bought a heat pad, a second heat pad, just like the previous one on the rack system for baby snakes. And so I have the heating elements just working on the bottom of my incubator. And as we can see, the temperature, oh, now it's good. Lucky me, the temperature is bang on, just right there, but it has been oscillating between 30 degrees and 32. This is not ideal for me, or for the eggs. I mean, the future possible eggs that the cinnamon might develop. I got the incubator here. I put a water bottle, the old trick to act as a heat stabilizer. I have this box here, it just has a bit of water inside. That's why there's a lot of steam condensing, a lot of water condensing here. And I fill the rest up with just normal newspaper. And I have the heat probe here right next to the box. But I am happier with this system. The incubator has been a bit more stable with the heat pad than with the heat cable. Now it has been oscillating between 30 degrees and 32. This is still not an ideal solution. As far as I can tell, the temperature inside my house is pretty stable, between 24 degrees or so. So I still do not wish small temperature fluctuations in the eggs in the clutch, the future clutch of eggs, but this is working better. The alternative is oh, there it goes. It went up. The alternative is for me to spend around $150 on an incubator from Exoterra, but I'm trying, no, 150, more than that, $250 on an incubator from Exoterra at the local reptile shop. So I'm trying this cheap solution. It costs me $130. So that's pretty much this thermostat and the heat pad. Let's see how it goes, and well, you guys wish me luck. Wish the male and the female snakes luck, so that their locks are very fertile locks. See you guys. Holy moly, this is a very homemade incubator. Alright, same day, different clothes, but this must be a kind of magic. Get the reference from Freddie Mercury from Queen? Alright, let's get serious. So, I first had the tip of the thermocouple probe on the top of the simulated head box, and it wasn't working very well. Then I changed it to the side, and the temperature was still fluctuating. Now I have put it on the bottom of the incubator box, and I haven't heard the alarm of over temperature or under temperature as often, or not at all. So that's the conclusion of my little scientific experiment of my homemade incubator box. I will keep on improving on this technique and try to regulate the temperature much better on the incubator, but pretty much I'm happy with half a degree oscillation from 31 degrees. It's 31 and a half, 29.5, and this is much bigger improvement from the beginning when I started doing this a couple of days ago. Well, this little bugger just finished breeding into the cinnamon female, so he's just crazy trying to get more females to breed into. As we can see, alright, this should be beeping an alarm, but this is a fairly temperature oscillation that I am happy to have while incubating my eggs. That doesn't mean that I will have the good clutch of eggs. There might be some development issues, but this is my first attempt. That's why I bought this Enchi male and a cinnamon female, so I would experiment and try, basically try and see how things work. It's the standard process of trial and error. Let's see how this clutch goes, and wish me luck, guys. See ya.